comedian, let's tag you in the most fucked up things we've ever seen. And then there's even times I'm like, I was like, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Okay, save it. Save it.
Job.
Save it. You should be the life of the party. I am.
You're like, I'd rather take the lives of the party.
Yeah, I have a social anxiety disorder, and I like corners that.
Why do you think I want people to accept me?
Yeah. I like standing away from the crowd.
What's your problem with him? I didn't kill him.
Yeah. He's still breathing. That's my problem with him.
So what do? That's all it took. That's all it took. Boring weather conditions.
I'd rather take the lives of the party.
Comedian. I know. I fucking hate the any of the shit you read. Never mind. Save it.
Save it.
What's your problem with him?
Why we're getting.
He's still breathing. That's my problem with him. Oh, when you have to hear your voice and you're like, oh, I sound like never mind.
I hate hearing my own voice, man.
Yeah,
I hate hearing your voice.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I have such an awesome. You're like, Oops, sorry.
So any of the shit you read.
I don't know where that's coming from.
Is it the YouTube audio? Bleeding through?
I do know where it's coming from.
It's either that or Facebook, one of the two.
Yeah, we went live. That's why.
Yeah. Little delay. I did get a notification, so that worked. Comedypipe is live. I should have said something. I'm sorry. Are we starting for real right now?
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting for real this time. Just when you think technology has failed you once again, it was actually working right. And again, it was the operator's problem.
Not the ID 10T error.
Yeah, that's a great way to start the 223rd show of Pipedream, the potentially most interactive comedy radio show on the planet. No, 223rd. Yeah, don't fuck me up. I got it right this time. Because last week was kind of a weird monumental date. Like if you're into the cosmic tumblers, it was the 222nd show on February 22nd.
Oh.
That was.
Does it mean something specific, or is it?
It's just a shitload of twos.
Yeah, just a lot of twos. Two.
It means Oswald didn't act alone.
Yeah.
That was
That means I got a 6 that night, boys.
So if you are listening to the live stream, watch the show. Go to comedypipe.com. Click the YouTube player. We are on Facebook. Become friends with the Comedy Pipe, and you can watch the show that way. We do have 2 cameras going this week. Two cameras. We'll see where technology fails on that front. Jefferson is here.
Hi.
Joe Green is here.
Yeah.
And thank you for your enthusiasm there. And welcome back, Travis Stealey.
Howdy.
And Jerry Mayo.
What's going on?
How are you guys?
Doing good.
Get right in that mic, please.
Right up on that, baby.
Like it's a big old flappy object.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Get right in there.
All right. Thanks for having me, guys.
No problem. You were the surprise guest.
Yeah.
Up until, I don't know.
You didn't really
Talk
have
about a
choice.
horrible surprise.
People were jockeying. No, it was
Dude, I had someone text me last night. They're like, oh, you're putting Paul Verzi on there? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking know the guy. We're hanging out this week.
Oh, that was, who posted that? Nick.
Nick, yeah. Nick. I was like, I love you, dude, but no.
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
I'm not that cool.
Sorry. Not gonna happen. We got a new sponsor. Let's talk about the new sponsor real quick. Upstate Guns and Ammo. UpstateGunsandAmmo.com.
Yeah.
So where you can get all your guns and ammo. Yes, everyone gets a free gun with a payment of $500.
Oh,
That's
one
what
lifetime payment of $500.
It's got some nice high-end stuff.
Yeah, but
yeah.
But a decent starter pistol, about $500.
Yeah.
Or you can go 3 blocks down the road and get one for about 50.
He's probably right.
Yeah, but that's a community weapon.
Yeah,
And they're all 25 caliber. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but you never know. You
3
never,
bodies on it.
It's got at
Stand
least
my
3.
ground.
the real problem is you never know when somebody's going to knock on your door and say, "Yo, can I borrow that for the night?"
Valid
And
point.
that's, you know, I was in it wasn't a federal trial, but it was a big state trial. I was the foreman of some kid that went and got a community gun and went and tried to shoot a bunch of gingers and got one in the kneecap. And He's a Jack.
Community gun. Huh?
Yeah, out of McClellan's.
Was he targeting gingers, or did he happen to find a crowd of gingers?
It was an Irish family. So the whole family.
So it was a crowd.
It was a
Yeah.
crowd.
I was gonna say, going out and looking for a whole crowd of them.
They
Good
were
luck
all
finding all
very
that.
pale-skinned and
On a sunny day, they look like a shiny object on the ground, just the sun bouncing off
They
of
look like a flower patch altogether.
Pulling outs for sissies.
Just because my 7th looks ugly doesn't mean my 8th will.
So
Your loading egg would be longer if your mother paid more attention to you. It's her fault. You got the rickets.
Yeah, we're getting St. Patty's Day spirit early.
That's how we do.
Yeah.
Make sure to check out Dave Canyon's podcast, Dumbing It Down with Dave. The fastest podcast on earth, telling you life how it ought to be. He's up to show 63. My phone's way over there. I will read the title of that later.
What's it do? Like 2 a day?
Potentially, because it is
Shit.
It is to and from work.
That's hardcore.
That is kind of hardcore. He's in the next probably what's the math on that? 4 months, he will surpass the amount of shows that we have done.
I'll take your word for it because that's too much math for me.
That's roughly 30 days of
That'll work.
Yeah, 30, 60, 90,
Yep.
20.
I got you.
Maybe more than that.
Yeah.
How long is his car ride? Is it?
About
20
an
minutes.
hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about an hour.
So it's fast, referring to his travel. It's not a quick podcast.
Right.
Oh no, he's doing slightly over the speed limit.
Oh,
So
okay.
it is technically the fastest podcast.
Everybody
on Earth.
does that.
Yeah. But
We get mad at people who don't.
Yeah,
very, very
This asshole going 65 for.
It's only a 45. Come on, speed up, dude.
That's when you bump them a little. Come on, man.
Dude, there was one the other
Rubbins
day.
racing.
I'm driving along up in Latham, the dump road that goes along, basically it's a dump road.
Yes,
And-
the dump and the stinky river on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like solid dump, liquid dump.
So obviously you're trying to go as fast as you can down the road. This old guy is just, fuck it, it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go 30. And there's enough turns where you can't, fuck the double lines go around. This one car behind me goes, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Goes around the turn. All of a sudden another car's coming, so he's got to go off into the fucking grass. I'm sitting there, I'm laughing. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna cause an accident, but this is worth it. And of course you get that guy up there doing 30. No idea what's going on behind him.
They're
Just not the Asian.
just
they're stereotypes for a reason. And that, I believe, unless you are in Tokyo, is an extremely valid stereotype, at least in the United States. It is.
I think
It's frustrating.
it was Bill Burr who said it best. He goes, "There's 2 of them. There's either they're Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
That
Or
was
there's
Daniel Tosh.
Oh, there are. Or they're
Yeah.
stopping at an intersection like, oh fuck my life. Like, yeah, I know I suck.
Yep. I mean, even without the drift, you watch those people drive in Tokyo, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, there's 70 billion of them, man.
Yeah.
You gotta at that point, you gotta be okay. At
70
driving.
billion? Those numbers.
I love those intersection
I'm
videos they
rounding
have.
up
Yeah.
okay.
Those are alternative facts. We'll
Yeah,
get
yeah.
back to that. The intersections that you see,
Yeah.
even sped up.
I love
It's
the ones where
ridiculous.
they overstack the chickens and it falls over.
Oh yeah,
Those are my
Okay,
favorite, like
look,
on YouTube. Those are fucking
my
hilarious.
favorite is where there used to be a bridge. They now have 2x4s.
Have you ever seen
wooden-
overstacked chickens hit a bridge?
No.
That's on YouTube. Poof. It's like Randy Johnson when he hits that blue jay, man. It's just but bigger.
Oh, what a great shot is that too? Jesus,
Randy Johnson, yeah.
1 in a million.
I love the videos where they use the wooden planks over gaps and where there used to be bridges, and then they drive semi trucks with animals.
Yeah, it won't work.
You
It
know,
won't
it's-
work.
Yeah, at least it's not people, right? Yeah.
It works. It is more amazing to me when they actually succeed over and over, and you see there's semi trucks and these big haulers, and 2 of the wheels aren't even doing anything, and it's still coasting along, and they fucking. Dave Cannon needs to take that challenge.
That's more of a testament of how much their lives might suck.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not work ethic. That's
Yeah,
you know what?
The ones that fail, the ones
Put the
that
boards
fail,
up, boys.
fail.
Yeah.
The water's just soaks up whatever giant machinery hits it in 2 seconds when they do fall off, though. I've seen
All I
like,
could
the
think of was like the
cranes
tree houses we used to make when we were 10. You're like, yeah, fuck it, the boards are fine. Just go ahead and go across.
Got any more rusty nails, Dad?
Plywood makes a great support.
Yeah, no base, no base. Just
It does
the
when you're 60 pounds. After that, no.
After that, not so much.
No.
When you're 35, when we live your glory days and go in the treehouse again, it's probably not going to work.
Just thinking I never had a tree house.
Sure, that's safe. That piece of wood's sagging an awful lot.
No, it's fine, kids. You go first, though.
It's fine. I tested it with your mother last night. It's fine.
Hey-o.
Oh.
It's fine.
Treehouse. No, we have a regular one.
we have a house.
Yeah, we have money. I'm sorry. We have money.
Sorry, you guys. Yeah, I like these trees.
Provides
Nice and all. It's,
actual shelter.
Whenever I tell you to go to your tree house, it's when I'm banging your mom.
We'll be in the treehouse. You'll have to watch.
So upstate guns and ammo, huh? Gun at this angle, Joe, is pointed at your head. So we
Yes.
do.
well, sweet.
That did work out very nicely. I should take a picture of that so you have that to show
At this angle,
the
like
owner.
it looks like.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize we have a camera
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, we have a new camera.
Oh, yeah. Hi,
It
camera.
is not the greatest, but it's not the worst.
Huh.
So yeah, I was given a garbage bag full of random wires and accessories. Was asked, "Do you want these?" I said, sure. Worst case, I throw them away if I don't want them. Yeah, and then there were a couple webcams, an HDMI cable, a trackball mouse, some
A trackball mouse.
Yeah, that's actually I don't know where they
Right from
exactly.
1995.
No, that one's brand new Logitech. It's
Oh.
fancy laser
Does
shit.
that
yeah.
webcam have a few bodies on it, too?
Maybe. I don't think that.
I know, right? Did you lumen all that thing?
I don't think that webcam was ever used. It was so wound or
It's off a
like.
crashed motorcycle helmet.
All I can think of is like the 17th page of Pornhub right now. And you're like, you know,
Right?
Yeah.
Have you seen those point of view things? And it's like you
Yeah.
can see the reflection. It's like the guy's got the gear on with the thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you fuck like
Yeah.
that?
dude, I was watching one.
It's just
If you're getting blown, you'll find a way.
I was watching one the other day, and like instead of them editing out, this guy's having sex with this girl from behind, and all of a sudden you see a hand on because the camera was like from behind. Like that. You see a hand like kind of push the guy like that in the middle of the camera. So instead of editing it out, no, it's just right in the video. Like, nope, you're fine. Here, Jesus is pushing you.
Yeah.
And, I'm just like, anyone else not noticed the hand there? Like, even the guy just didn't even miss a beat. He's still doing what he's doing. I'm just like, okay, buddy.
It's best to
The,
just let
it's
him
called
finish.
stage direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The crazy. So right on that topic was I had to at least experience. I did not experience, if you will, of watching porn in VR. And it was the first person view. Yeah.
You tried it, but you didn't get the full experience.
That
Yeah.
means he
Yeah.
dided shoot his load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't.
The wife came home early. That's basically what we're trying to tell you.
Thanks for making that clear. So I really wanted to like look around. You know, there was,
Awkward.
hi, honey.
That's gotta look funny.
Yes.
She comes
Yeah.
home, you got those
Uh-huh.
goggles on and a fucking tent in your pants.
Yes. It is exactly what you think.
I
it
told
is
you not to
here.
sneak up on me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to wear sweatpants and no shirt on. What? What's wrong?
I don't know what happened. I was just playing Skyrim.
Like I said, I typed in the wrong rim and look what happened.
I didn't know it was so naked in
Yeah.
Skyrim.
You should really check it out.
The dragon. It's so real. So I turned around while watching one of these, and there was behind was like, I don't know what his job title.
because
was.
you have the 360
Yeah,
view.
'cause
See,
they
that's
just put
what
the
I'd be like.
360
I'd be like,
camera.
That would
I'd be
piss
like,
me
what
off
is this?
so
It would
much.
take you out of it so much.
At that point,
Yeah.
I would not be worried if the 360 view was only a 180 view.
Right,
I'd be like,
exactly.
oh, okay, whatever. We can't look behind us. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one of the few times I'm like, oh, we can't look behind us. I'm fine.
That's
Hey,
a major trade-off.
I guess I just wanted to, get the full experience of VR and see if there was anybody else fucking behind me. I'm in VR. I don't know.
Like,
Like
I wa-
anything,
I wanna
it could be behind me.
Like, I
The
wanna
guy
see-
He was looking behind him, bent over.
Yeah. Making sure.
I'd be interested in like, what's the crew doing? Like, is there a guy with the little sound boom, just like?
Yeah, no, there was just one
There's
guy.
a guy behind the bagel stand.
Yeah, like what kind of? Is there a little snack table, or is that against the health code?
Yeah.
Craft services, you're just
Yeah.
chilling back there.
Glazed donuts. This
Better
is
be
the
wearing
joke.
gloves.
Just
Better be wearing
covers
gloves.
on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have snacks. You'd be immune to the smell after a little while.
It's like, break! I need a burger.
Excuse me, we're going to need a little bit more than the sneeze guard on this buffet.
I'd be like a fucking Gallagher show. The guy with
Yeah.
oh, she's pull up the bag, boys.
He's counting down from 20. I just think it would just be like a behind the scenes thing, like behind the scenes porn. I don't know, like what's it take? like people really stressing out, like, oh my god, we gotta get this set done, we gotta do this.
What's,
It's like, dude, it's an inflatable mattress and 2 prostitutes. Why are you stressing? Just hit
my money.
Yeah. Did you charge your GoPro? All right, chill the fuck out.
Well, they have to. They have
I've
to
never had my
film.
dick sucked on a bus before. I don't know.
They got to film backdoor sluts 1 through 7 in 7 hours. So it's kind of like, that's why. These hookers for 6 hours. We got to film 7 movies. Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't take that into consideration.
Just
It's the
deteriorate from film to film. Those mascaras running down by 7.
By 7, they look like a complete different person. It's a new character.
They look like they were stuck in the rain for about 20 minutes.
It's come.
Have we touched the list yet, Joe?
Nah,
What do we got?
stuff.
The list of Jericho.
We were talking about Bear Grylls. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, he's likable.
Let me drink my piss.
I really know almost nothing about Bear Grylls other than he's an outdoorsman.
Yeah.
Like I've never watched.
He's
whatever
a
show
he's a
got on it.
survivalist.
Oh yeah, he can do everything. He can do all
Yeah.
this. He can walk into the woods without looking back and survive. With us some tools, basic stuff.
But
Is he the one that got caught? Like he was filming and he's like, we're so far away from civilization, and you see a car drive by behind him. Or is that the other guy?
it wouldn't shock me. It would not shock me. Because I feel like his crew though is like, listen, we didn't sign up for this shit. All right, we got some crackers, we got granola bars, we got shit in our bags. But you can't have any of it. Not on camera, at least.
Yeah. Well, that's Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
That they're on.
That's got to be so fake.
No, because I've seen too many people go home and too many people just lose their minds crying after a very short period of time. So I don't know, but there is a whole crew there the whole fucking
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's the show alone. Very similar concept, but they have clothes. And they're just put out there to see how long they can survive. Whoever survives the longest gets $500,000. Naked and Afraid, you don't get shit.
Yeah,
They don't give you anything.
What is the name of it? Naked and Afraid with Clothes?
Kind of. And you get to bring 12 things and you survive. But they have to film the whole thing by themselves.
Oh, the Naked Afraid people do?
No, the alone.
Oh, the
Naked and
alone.
Afraid.
So the alone's just, here's a GoPro, go nuts.
Yeah, here's like 4 or 5
Oh, it's just
GoPros.
called Alone.
Alone.
Okay.
You
Okay.
are by yourself.
Naked and Afraid and
See,
Alone.
I
that
would give
one,
them
like,
nothing. They'd be
yeah.
like, wow, it's 48 minutes of him. It's a compilation of him jerking off.
Well, that-
Pretty much he
well, you
hit,
see
he hit
people
play
lose
right
their
when he's going to come,
minds.
like 48 times.
It'd be like that. Remember that like one of the first reality shows, that Joe Millionaire show or whatever? And fucking that slurp scene that everybody remembers.
Slurp.
They're like, we had to cut away from Brian for 45 minutes. He was alone with himself.
That's a long ass time to jerk off.
Well, if you're in the woods and you got sticks going up your ass, I mean, it's going to take a minute.
Yeah, the woods, that's all imagination.
That's right.
Imagine if you saw a deer, that would take me out of it. Deers aren't hot.
No, and they
Not
do
even-
that. They would like the ear would flick in judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and they
Where
have
they
that
do a little
perfect
stomp,
pose. Like,
like,
this
I
is
know what
how
you're
I
doing.
would do it.
'Cause
Yeah, the perfect
Animals
pose.
are better than us in the woods. They don't masturbate.
bullshit. Monkeys masturbate.
Yeah.
Monkeys do, but we came from monkeys. Monkeys are where the debauchery started.
They're smart enough to
Oh,
masturbate.
dog's air hump.
That's true.
Yeah, but they do it for dominance. They don't even get a boner.
Yeah, that's not a.
No. No,
dog gets a boner?
No, I don't have a dog. But
I've never had a dog come on me. That's fucking wild. Really, you've had a dog sexually dominate your leg?
No, but I've seen a dog sexually dominate like a deck. Just goes at the edge of the deck and just starts going to town.
Well,
this thing fucks
there's
anyone.
That's
people-
doggy Down syndrome.
Oh yeah, no, it's not the greatest dog.
There's people that hump their tailpipe. That's just like
Yeah.
There's
donkey
goat
version of-
fuckers, you know.
I mean,
there's
hey,
all
if it's
sorts
warm,
of,
right?
I
No,
don't know.
no,
That's
All
too
right,
warm.
just me. All right.
Too warm?
I mean, I've never done it, but a guy I know. Yeah.
I just wouldn't want to like. I don't know. Just cleaning it off after.
It's like you
I
turn
don't
the
know.
car
Yeah.
on and it's like it vibrates.
All
Is
the-
that it?
Well,
Like-
I don't know, man.
No,
Like,
you fuck a diesel and you have somebody coal your dick.
yeah, no, that'd annoy me because like I'm worried about things like getting in it, like the hole.
Yeah.
So
That's-
I
I
don't
Yeah,
know
that's
how
what I'm
far
saying.
in you can go before that shit gets too hot.
ever touch a tailpipe at the
Yeah,
end?
no.
It's fucking hot enough.
Don't
Believe
want
me, you
to.
don't-
Never.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Do not put your pee-pee in the bad place.
I don't.
I don't know if I've
I
ever
feel
heard
like
of
so
anybody-
many people in my life have told me that. Yes.
I don't know that I won't try it,
That's
but
worked.
I don't know that I've heard of anybody fucking a tailpipe that was with a running car.
no,
There's some
neither.
guy
There-
in
there's-
Greenwich or something. He keeps banging cars.
I don't know.
Something like
I
that.
think it
Maybe
was
he's from England. That would make sense.
Yeah, those
some
guys are
Indian-
kinda-
Oh,
Yeah.
the documentary on it. Did you? There was like a documentary on one of them, like a short.
I've
Like,
seen it on
journalism
Strange
piece.
Addictions. A guy that fucks a car.
Yeah, and his dad. It was the one where they were interviewing his dad, and he was super bummed that his son is like fucking cars.
I think so. It was a red car.
I wanted
As you
him-
would be if your son was fucking cars.
I wanted him to
That
be an
has to
all-star
be-
football player, but that Honda Civic, man,
No, that's a good point. They could be
came
like,
up and fucked his life.
how's your boy doing? Oh, he's on heroin. How's yours doing? He's fucking cars. I wish he was on heroin. You know?
Yeah, at least there's a support group for that. No one's embarrassed about.
Yeah, right, 3D.
All right, there, buddy. Yeah.
We've hit fucking cars.
Well,
That's-
you asked.
Yeah.
Well, because
I don't know
in
that
its
I did,
context,
but-
there are people that are doing it, and we're talking
that I
about them. We're not actually gonna.
Yeah, not me.
Nah, I'm not doing that again. Just,
It's all about the
Like,
weather.
what was he only fucking the tailpipe?
No, that's the video I saw.
There's a
Some-
video of a
Yeah.
dude like
Yeah.
banging a tailpipe. Yeah.
He's just going to town on it.
What I saw was on like channel 10, so they wouldn't show penetration on there.
Yeah,
I'm not exactly
I didn't
clear
like
what he
see
was
the
like
guy.
driving.
yeah, they're not channel 15.
what a weird criticism. Like,
I'm
oh,
not criticizing.
it was
him.
blurry. They weren't showing penetration. So
I had no idea what he was
I
doing.
kept it shut, but it went away
Yeah,
when
what
the
is
bishop
this?
came back
You
on.
call yourself journalists? I need to know how it happened.
Just don't get it.
Perp Patrol makes me flaccid.
So you guys been busy doing comedy? I hear. I don't get out much, but I hear
Yes.
things.
I hear things.
Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of mics. I there was a month or so I didn't. I
Oh,
wasn't doing
Tony's?
much, but I got back into it.
Still talking to that microphone.
Yeah.
He's trying to make eye contact with me, but as he's making eye contact, I can.
I apologize.
like, I appreciate the eye contact, but
I'm very bad at social situations. This
you
is
were doing good with the eye contact.
You have a future in this business, kid.
yeah. My doctor told me I had to look at people in the eye. Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of mics, just getting my new stuff together.
Hi, Travis.
Hi, Mike. See, I'm doing eye contact
Yeah,
and
yeah,
talking.
there-
to the
there we
mic.
go, there.
See that?
Well,
It's
you
a
have-
little easier for you because it's direct.
You have that
Yeah,
luxury.
right there.
It's right there. Like that.
Should I just like?
You could do that.
Yeah, you can
There you
move
go.
it around and stuff.
Yeah.
It
I have to ask.
articulates.
Well, are your
I like
glasses fogging? in a
Yeah, you
very
saw that, right?
interesting-
I was like, I don't know if that's his eyebrows or what. And I'm like,
Is he angry at me?
I didn't notice it just
Yeah, there was the eye contact, and I'm like, now I have to say something. I
Okay.
saw it earlier.
All
I'm
right,
like, huh.
all right. Since you bring it up, as a pilot, when a plane depressurizes,
Yeah.
that's what happens. The windshield fogs up on the inside, like Payne Stewart. You know, it'll
Yeah.
frost on the inside. I was sorry.
Well,
I thought it was like a thing. I was like,
I
But
think-
we're not in an airtight chamber. He's
Yeah,
just.
I'm just a fat person. So
Well,
my
does it-
body gets too
Yeah.
hot.
I wasn't gonna say that.
no, when I'm in the VR thing and I'm doing the racing game.
Is that it? Okay.
That's what it goes? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
It's
I'm gonna
VR
censor
part.
that.
You can get a little
It's still a
With
race.
the stick shift.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I have to
called-
break out a fan when he wants to
It
play.
fogs. Yeah, I
Because
fog it out.
totally-
are you playing the VR games he was playing, or are you playing a different VR game?
We share.
Oh, okay. Glad
Yeah,
you're
it's-
putting on those goggles.
Do we have something we can wipe it with? Do we have
um,
manners here? Like, hello, guest.
There you go, just drape it over my arm. Here you go.
Is this 100% cotton?
No, that's microfiber.
Microfiber.
Awesomeness. I don't know what it is.
Same difference. Microfiber cotton.
It's super cotton.
I was like, oh, windshield's broke.
All right,
It'll
well,
happen again.
hey, he doesn't look that angry though.
Oh, hang on.
I know,
here.
right?
Yeah,
What do you
here, we'll
take
just
it away?
leave
What
that
do you-
right there.
Yeah, you might want to.
What a bad butler.
That's my VR spunk towel right there. There you go.
Sweet. I want
It
that
must
in
be
my eye.
fresh. It's not stiff yet.
Yeah, it's a freshie for sure. Just in wash, not in reality.
I want to be able to just fold it like a pipe cleaner.
So what you got? Anything coming up, Jared?
Nothing at the moment, honestly. I just did that benefit, and that was it. That was it for a little bit, but that benefit was it was fun. It was awful at the same time.
But somebody benefited, hopefully.
Yes,
yeah. Somebody made money.
Okay.
Someone got like
Somebody
17,
made money.
17 bucks or
People.
something. Yeah.
No one laughed, but somebody made money. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that matters.
Someone got
Yeah.
$17 towards a right wheel in their wheelchair.
I basically it was one of those shows where I just like talked to myself. And I did like 20 minutes of just I was talking and they were also talking. I just happened to have a microphone.
Oh.
Nice.
Wasn't important to them though.
Comedy.
We're here for a benefit, not comedy.
What was the
Me
benefit
too.
I thought honestly the guy died, but I read it wrong because he was there.
All
I was
my
very
materials.
surprised.
He was stupid enough to speak up. Be like, I'm not dead, dude. You would have made so much if you shut up. You're supposed to
Just keep the blanket over your legs, man. Come on. What are you doing?
We loved you, but now you're back. Sorry. The benefit was for a live dead guy.
Well, yeah, he made it.
Eddie Money.
He just had some medical problems, I guess. He hugged me. He gave me a hug.
Awkward.
I guess he enjoyed.
He gave you the bug.
Jared's gonna be in a wheelchair with a blanket soon now.
All polio feet.
Can't get after my gigs because none of them have wheelchairs.
Stop calling me Lieutenant Dan.
So what do you got coming up, man?
Well, I got this weekend. I'm at the Saratoga Winery.
Thanks for driving the show, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Going
problem.
back and forth there,
We figured,
Yeah,
that's
good.
I tried to do that earlier.
we're gonna help you guys. We're gonna help you out. Yeah.
Thank you.
This weekend.
Could use a break.
Flow. Yeah, exactly. It's a good flow. We're moving it back and forth. We'll come together. This is nice.
It's
I like
lovely.
this.
It's important to explain what's happening to the listeners to make sure that
Yeah, I'm getting a handy under the table from Joe. If everyone's listening.
Well, Joe, your shoulder doesn't bounce at all on the video, so that's good.
Well, it's the camera from the
It's not
80s. That's
No,
why.
I turned that one off.
The pixelated
It's now-
microphone over the
It's
corner.
now the 1995
Nah, dude.
camera.
I grew up with bunk beds. You got to have some slick flow. It's like the Tesla thing where, if you jerk off at a certain rhythm and you can feel it through the whole bunk bed, you got to stay off of that frequency. You know what I mean?
yeah, you can break the wood if you hit the wrong frequency.
Oh, yeah. And if you're on the bottom bunk,
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, the bottom bunk was like field day, like if you were doing it. Except problem is if the guy up top was doing it.
yeah, if it was your older brother and he hated you and just came in his hand and threw it at you,
Has that happened to you?
Shh.
That really, like that thing that happens.
It was the 70s. We were young and had radiator heat. It was a dry heat. It made us crazy.
It was a simpler time, all right? It was a simpler
Oh, it was fucked up. He was a redhead.
Joe's brother went on to play multiple MIGs in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brother. We had different dads. I called him Duracell. He hated it because he was a redhead. It's true. Yeah, we had different fathers. He was nuts.
Is this just what you think kids do now, though? Like, if you have kids, are you just gonna be like, "Oh, run outside, play"? Come on, brother.
No. I'll be like, I've seen this. These leads to hobo. Like,
Dude, I'm so worried. Like when I have kids and I find like a stiff sock, and I'm just gonna be like, ah, shit.
you see, my brother would have been like, that was me. Like, yeah, weird.
It's me when I was like, I find like just you normally wear black socks. Why do you have white socks in your room?
I came in your socks. I know. I was wearing them.
Yeah. Yeah. Not only did I go to a job that I hate, son, I wore the socks that you had fun in.
I kept telling myself I just had cornflakes in my socks. That's how I got through my day.
Oh, that's exfoliating.
It's
That's
sweaty.
really nice.
His sweaty feet, your fucking shoes will smell like egg drop soup.
By the third crunch, I knew it wasn't that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell about myself.
You got the. It's not Paul Verzi now. It's the other.
No, yeah, Paul Verzi. He's got something in Cincinnati, so we switched it up. We have Joe Bartnick. Never met the guy myself, but I know he opened up for Robin Williams. Let's see, Dave Chappelle, Lisa Lampanelli. So should be
Got
good
some
this
names.
weekend. Yeah, that's at the Saratoga Winery this weekend. So
Nice.
yeah, it should be nice. I'm on a high right now. I made the mistake of starting to produce my own shows, and I'm starting to do well in the beginning.
Mm.
So that's
Yes.
like, fuck, I'm going downhill real soon. I'm just waiting for it.
Keep your ambitions low.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
kind of like my dating life. Just aim low. Anything
Yeah.
above it is good.
Isn't that how comics are supposed to do it, though? Like, they keep their expectations low and then...
Yeah, the worse you think you're
It's
going to
the
do,
humble
the better
way to
you
do
end
it.
up doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
Because
there's
it comes through.
Yeah.
People can tell that you understand that this could go horrible.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
likable.
yeah, no, like you'll meet the one person that's like, everything I do is great, and you're like, really? Everything you've done is great. Okay.
You're
like,
just thinking, I can't wait to watch you bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're sitting there, you're like, I can't wait to record this shit. And it's going in your face 24/7.
And then when they do, they're like, "Oh man, this crowd is fucking stupid."
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Guess what? I Facebook Live the whole thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was the crowd's fault. It
And
wasn't
I
my jokes.
Facebook
Yeah.
Live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My mom said, "Ha ha, ha ha ha."
And my uncle Mike from Boston said, "I'm doing good."
Stop talking about me.
What's in the book, Jeff?
It's in the book. I wish you knew
Comedy
of
criticism.
Jericho, but
Jericho?
yeah, because he has this list, and it's called "You've Made the List," and just never
The
mind.
list, yeah.
Yeah, it's only
You are now on the list.
Of
Yeah.
Jericho.
the list of Jericho, but we can call it the list of Joko.
No.
No.
You don't
Yeah.
like it?
There's no ring there.
Yeah.
Well, I like it, so I'm going with it. Fuck you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Everything I do is great. I remember that. Everything I do is great.
I produce shows.
So comedy criticism.
Yeah. I produced
No,
a
what
show.
you said, like what Jared said earlier, that when somebody like not criticizes but says, "Hey, if you did this way or that way, whatever," as comedians do, like they try to give each other advice or whatever based on something like audience reaction, or how maybe their experience or whatever, and how he thought it was this big compliment.
Yeah.
And that was I've been doing about 5 years. I haven't heard that,
Hmm.
and I was like, that's a nice way to look at that. I like that. Some people will say, I've always listened to people, but sometimes when they say something, I'm like, fuck you. Sometimes you can't do that really at all.
It means they like you if they're giving.
Exactly.
Because
And
I've never ever given someone advice or told them anything if I didn't like them.
Well, you can not
Or
like
the
someone
material,
and try
or
to be a
the
kind
potential of the
person.
joke.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
You
like
can
that.
be- you
There's
can
certain
do that,
people you
though.
could be kind to, yeah. But no, like he said, I'm 100% agree. Like if I'm getting off stage and two people, first person's like, "Hey, I like that joke, but try it this way." I know what they mean by that. I know they're trying to be sincere. So I'm going to take that as a sincere way. I'm not going to be like, "Oh, that joke sucks," or "That joke's great, just the crowd sucks."
Or
It's-
like what he said tonight. Like my way of thinking of it was changed by that. Is they thought about it enough, care enough to actually say something. Not their advice is good or whatever.
Yeah.
Their intent is good and pure. It shines a better
Now,
light.
what
on-
if it's an audience member after the show?
They're probably drunk.
They could still be right. They're a third party still. I mean, just being a third
Just
party.
buy the ticket and drink beer, you
Yeah.
fucking peasants.
That's a nice sword. Who made it? Fucking blacksmith, dirty asshole over there. But he's the artist. Piss up a rope.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know how
It comes back down on you.
Criticism. Yeah, Mike, you got to be the responsible one here, man, because it's not us.
No.
So, like, what he was saying is that when somebody criticizes or gives you advice or something, that the intent is good. I like that. That made my thinking of that more positive.
He was so terrible. I should go tell him how to be funny.
That's how you look at it.
No, that's how I can see some.
Yeah.
The
Oh, yeah, no,
mindset
there's
of
a
some
few people
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Oh, you still listen to them, but fuck them.
Yeah, no.
No,
Like, you
those-
can
those-
tell the difference between someone trying to be sincere and someone just
If
being
someone
like
genuinely
a dick
thinks,
about it.
like what you were just talking
Yeah.
about, they're gonna suck. They have no self-awareness if they think they're amazing and they've never
Yeah.
done it.
If
Well,
they
I'm
think enough to
still coming
actually
from-
say
yeah,
something,
yeah.
then that's- So thank you.
Yeah, no, like I've had people pull me aside, people that I like, people I'm friends with, and they're like, hey, this is what you should do better. I never looked at it as like an insult. I always looked at it as in like a building block, basically. It's like, okay, I'll try it this way. And the thing that pisses me off the most, it fucking works. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, why did you think of that? And I didn't.
Oh,
you
Yeah,
fucking
sometimes your
asshole.
friends just have stuff because they're not in it all the time, so
Yeah.
they can just have a fresh perspective.
Yeah, like I said, there's a few times I'm just like, fuck you, but it works. So I'm like, I fucking hate you, you son of a bitch.
There's a big difference between soft and silky.
Yeah. Yeah, in jail.
So being a comedian.
What's that like?
What is that like?
People.
Oh
think
my
it's
God!
okay
You
to-
should totally write this and put this down and put this in your act. Oh my God! And
Oh my
I'm just
God.
like, you're wearing a bra. Your nipples aren't sticking out enough for me to even listen to.
like, oh my God, I spilled my drink at the bar. You're gonna talk about this on stage.
By the way,
aren't you?
that was Joe's misogyny moment of the night. That was completely insincere. Didn't mean any of that.
I'll meet it. I don't give a fuck. True. Like, because everybody here in this room can confirm. They're just like, oh, you're a comedian? Let me tell you about my uncle's best fucking friend. He's the funniest guy I've ever fucking met. Yeah, and you're just like, I'm third story. Don't give a fuck at this point. Like, I don't care.
And every single racist thinks you're a comedian, so it's okay to just say the worst racist thing.
Oh my God!
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. It's fucking
No
brutal.
shit.
Oh, people, civilians overshare so fast.
Oh yeah.
They're like, this guy's on stage. Fuck it, let me tag him in this Nazi thing. And you're like, what the fuck? No, like, no.
Oh,
You're
even,
like, I've never once said that shit. I don't support it. Why the fuck are you
This is
tagging
very
me in it?
you, Travis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just because you look the part doesn't mean you are the part. Okay.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus.
fuck?
Yeah, you.
I know. I
A little Auschwitz.
Yeah. I
Don't you
know.
guys have the same tattoo? I could have swore you had that.
Mine's angled in a different way, boys. All right, remember that.
yeah, like people think you're supposed to be like hypersocial. The life of the party was one of the words, one of the criticisms I had of me. Like, oh, you're a comedian. You should be the life of the party. And I'm like,
No, you're not paying
Yeah,
me.
9
No.
times out of 10, I'm
No.
not talking to fucking anybody
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
there with my guests, and I want
The
to
life
leave.
of the
bro.
party is usually the most boring person at the party.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
And I'm
just-
hanging out in the back waiting for which monkey's going to lose their shit.
Yeah.
Because I want to be ready. I hang out in a corner and I'm just like, all right.
So you can talk about it later.
Yeah. Like, you are going to believe it. This guy lost his shit.
This is where I get my material. I'm in observation mode.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, if you go to the open mics, you'll see that guy every great now and then who is the life of the party.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
get up on stage, and you're just like,
Can't make this stuff up.
Every time, bro, let me tell you, bro. Yeah, every fucking time.
Pop collar or not?
50-50.
Yeah, okay.
50-50 with the pop collar.
I was
It's like, because you know what you're going to get. You're going to get like 4 or 5 rape jokes. You're going to get 4 or 5, me and my boys were out drinking, right? And you're just like, oh, I wonder what happened after probably a crazy night. Oh, and you're just like, dude, we don't fucking care.
Rape whistles, pure ego, huh?
A rape whistle is just a soundtrack to what I'm doing.
Wow.
Hey, Travis,
That's a solid joke.
Travis, Yeah, I was like, you should try that in your act.
Yeah, bro.
You should add that.
That was one of the things I thought it was like rape whistles. Because my mom was like, if she used to rape whistle things, she gets donations at the thrift store that she works at. She's like, rape whistles. And I'm like, those things are pure ego. Like, learn to defend yourself. Don't be like, I'm going to blow into this instead of that.
The thing that pissed me off is like,
yeah, nobody, like how many, you hear a car alarm go off. Nobody's going to be like, wait a minute, is that a rape whistle?
yeah.
Like, no, it's
No, see for me, I immediately
they don't have a particular sound.
It's like a
just
superhero. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm not going to say my place of work, but we had these whistles called emergency whistles, and it just said on the back, not guaranteed to prevent rape.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
okay.
Wow.
Just for emergencies.
Holy shit.
We have stumbled upon something.
See, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
when I hear a whistle, all I think is which asshole parent gave their kid a whistle?
Yeah, exactly.
The points that we're
Sometimes
making
it's
are
me.
capped off.
Please tell me you have a picture of that.
I gotta take one.
We'll get that.
Capped off with what? It's a soundtrack. Holy shit.
Is that line of the day? I think we
That
already got line of the day
day.
already.
Yeah.
The show's not even over.
Is that a rape whistle? No, it's noon. Haven't you ever been on a boat? New money.
I guarantee anyone who's listening who wanted to book me is not booking me.
That was funny shit. Yeah, that was funny.
So Travis is looking for a spot to do a clean set. Got any clean sets?
Oh, I got like 7 words. They're clean, and 2 of them are the.
I'm so confused on how your glasses fog up.
So
it's
that
cold
much.
down
I can
here.
see
Like,
you.
I'm like,
So what are you guys' opinion on non-consensual whistles?
I didn't ask for this whistle.
ever since he said that on the back it will not prevent that, I want that whistle. I'm never going to use it, but I just want that whistle. Like I used to be a football coach, and now I want that whistle. To be like, boys, I'm not going to blow it, but just in case.
I'll just leave this hanging for the first 2 weeks during that hazing period.
Prevent rape.
They must have gotten sued to have to put that on the back.
Well, if it was called anti-rape whistle,
It was called an emergency whistle.
yeah. Well,
I think that qualifies as an emergency, no?
Like fire.
Depending on
like
what state you are,
fire.
apparently.
How are you supposed to know what like you just hear the whistle, you're like, that sounds like a house fire.
Was it just
I
a
know
regular?
that sound.
Was it a regular whistle? Or did it have
I've
a-
never blown into one. They're in packages.
Well, nobody's tried raping you.
So you got to
It's on
open
the
an
instructions.
emergency whistle?
Not yet. It's not guaranteed to prevent rape. So
you want to take it out of the package. If there's an emergency, you can use it faster.
I'd probably get just out of breath. I don't know if
Can't
I'd
help
make
but
it to the
wonder-
end of the whistle blow. Oh, just take me, buddy.
I got no fight left.
The guy can play "Summer Breeze" by Seals and Croft on a rape whistle. I'm in love. Summer breeze.
Like at least there was music to it.
My soundtrack.
My soundtrack.
There's just like a frat party and you hear like harmonized rape whistles. Da, da, da.
Rape whistle quartet coming through. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. I'm gonna rape you.
Just outside a barber shop?
Yeah.
Fucking wicked racist one.
Was this in the notes?
No. Nothing about rape whistles in the notes.
See, no, it was you brought it up. You brought up that great piece that we all. I think you need that here. Like you just,
Yeah.
you don't need to pull it out every time, but every great now and then you're like, just in case. I just want you to
You
know.
need to lose that whistle at work
Yeah.
so you can get another one.
I don't know what I did.
That sounds like a
Been an
great
emergency.
$8 investment. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Anything more than 8's not getting my money.
You got to see this whistle.
You want me to pay $10 and it doesn't prevent this?
I get
You
condoms
should
for
see
less.
the one that does prevent rape.
I was like, I
It's
get-
a knife.
I get condoms for nothing. That protects me from AIDS.
You stick them, they whistle. call this one the Chris Tucker.
Oh my god!
Because of his high voice, not that he rapes
No,
people.
I got it.
Okay.
Super green. Yeah, rape whistles are pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, they don't price gouge on them.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Even the
They're
most,
like the necessity is real.
even though,
How do you do that? Is it like barely used?
Dude, that's so. It's like yeah, he got me, but that's because I got one on a discount and I didn't pay the full price for the real one.
Damn it, it's a dog whistle.
I forgot to put the cork ball in it.
I paid $12.99, not the $19.99, so I deserve it.
this one's got Jared's name all over. It's $15.99. It is a personal alarm with backup whistle, hidden off button. Now I don't understand what backup whistle means. Does that
confused
mean
about
like
the
if you
off
start
button.
watching
You have a rape flute if that falls through.
Yeah, okay. Like, how does this thing know that I'm backing up and just goes? Boop, boop, boop.
I like that there's an off button because the guy can be like, "No, we're good."
No, hidden off button. It's a hidden off button. It's not just an off button. It's a hidden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one's got an off button just right there. And then there's just pepper spray. This one is camouflaged by a teddy bear keychain that I'm guessing has a rape whistle stuck up its ass. I'm going to get better pictures to confirm.
How horny would that make a rapist that she's like blowing a whistling bear while you're doing it?
I believe I am correct. I'm waiting for the image to load.
There's a bear, like a teddy bear shaped rape whistle.
Yes. Yes.
What's the age range?
Joe, when's your birthday?
Every day, if that's the present. I take 10 of those rape whistles and put them in a sock and make a mace because that's a weapon. A fucking whistle.
You just swing it.
He's from Australia. He's always doing that.
Like I can hear him coming up on me.
Oh, it's an electronic bear that has
Oh,
a
shit,
pull
look at that
tab.
thing.
A pull tab.
Oh, so now you gotta charge
you
him?
have to that you pull out of its ass.
Oh, it is that right out of its.
Yeah, you got some. Yeah.
Girls, I can't go out. My whistle's only at 7%.
How does that teddy bear work?
Yeah, there's
It's
like 6
electronic.
things to pull on there.
But what is it? What do you mean electronic? Like it makes a
it's-
noise. It's
yeah,
a piercing sound, like decibel.
130 decibel.
Be a better system if the rapist made the sound.
Now, what I'm most confused
He
about.
does. It's like, here, come here.
So I searched rape whistle.
Your rapist is so polite.
I know, right?
I searched rape
You might throw
whistle on
fleas in there.
Amazon,
Okay, so
and the confusing part is, unlike anything I've ever searched before, there is only. Oh, never mind. Scroll. I was going to say there's only one page of rape whistles. There's not enough variety of rape whistles,
Where are you looking?
and that's because I stopped at the advertisement and didn't scroll all the way.
Has anyone ever heard a rape whistle? Like, how are you supposed to recognize the difference?
Actually, did you ever watch the Power Rangers? Remember Tommy the Green Ranger?
mine sounds like my rape whistle sounds a lot like a 45.
I suppose it's a good thing none of us have heard a rape whistle.
Well, let me tell you what angle you gotta get.
Actually, guys, it's a C sharp, and
12 minutes left. What else we got to cover tonight?
You
I
count
think
down?
that's
Yeah,
very
no,
interesting.
it's just
like,
it's time just warps by.
yeah,
Sure
so I
did.
mentioned like what it's like to be a comedian and being out in social situations, stuff like that, and then we just all went on that ride.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, that's great. Like being a comedian.
That's what it means to be a comedian.
Kind of.
Yeah, hanging out with comics and stuff. Because like this hour a week is great because we can I can sit down and like all this stuff like pretty filterlessly comes out and they can have a lot of fun. And when I like work or during the day, I'm just like, I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want to get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my mouth and like all the funny shit that happens. You know.
Yep.
You had fun,
Yeah.
you had fun swearing at my kid today. That was fun.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that a shitload of times.
The kid's always going to remember that. So technically, you're part of his life now.
Oh, I'm Uncle Joe. I'm the fun guy.
My kid's new favorite word now because of Joe is truffle butter. Thanks, Joe. Thanks.
That's awesome. Does he say it?
TB for short, walking around. TB.
I want truffle butter. He's 3. So.
Like tomorrow morning, say, here's your toast with truffle butter.
Yeah, God. What truffle butter? You've had conversations with my kid.
Yeah, but he's never said truffle butter.
Yeah.
Yet.
2 minutes. We got 11 minutes. All right,
Joe's going down the checklist.
Yeah,
There
no,
we go.
we've got a
Bang out the book.
We got time.
we got a budding romance.
I like this.
We got time.
And that's Jefferson got into an argument with a fat stripper, aka a burlesque dancer.
It wasn't like a vicious argument. I didn't call her out for being a soulless stripper. I just
Do you have
You figure
set
people are
solar
strippers,
stripper's name?
I know. Do I have her name?
Yeah.
Were
just-
you at
I mean,
a strip club, or did you just know a stripper?
No, there was I was scrolling through Twitter
here we go.
and I just put something.
You found a stripper on Twitter?
She found me.
Oh, okay.
Someone's
That's
fucking
how
high
he
class
was,
over here. Someone's pretty high class.
Highfalutin over here.
Ooh.
Wow,
And I
you live
put
in
a-
Rotterdam also.
I'm 7 miles away.
That made my bits tingle.
I just put some kind of who gives a shit comment on something I think Patton Oswalt had put up, and then she started coming at me. So I
Not coming at you in the good way.
no.
How'd you know she was a stripper? Was it just obvious?
Oh yeah, it was all over her
Okay.
profile page. At least when I could see it before she blocked me.
Do you have her name? Because like I'm pretty good on Twitter.
Yeah, he's got some rep on.
Yeah,
on
I'm
his
saying
tweets.
it's like I can have some fun with that before.
But she'll just block you.
There are countries you
Yeah,
can't
but-
fly to.
Yeah.
That's how
Her
awesome he is.
entire air.
Yeah, there's like an entire airline I'm not allowed on. I think I'd be all right. Yeah.
How'd you do that? I
I-
was
Trump,
None of it's loading. For
Trump
me
was just
right
really
now.
trying to
Yeah.
reiterate the ban on Travis.
Yeah, I was just really angry at
It's
some
not a
Indian
Muslim
guy.
ban.
Yeah.
It's a Travis ban.
Yeah.
I was just really angry at some Indian guy.
Forehead must be this short to
The
ride.
thing is, like, bam, coming at me with
Wow.
the fucking roast jokes. I like
Wow,
it.
damn.
overhead. Fuck you.
I don't know how you could even see his forehead with your glasses so foggy, though.
Not as
Let me
funny
just-
as
Oh shit, it's going around.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
going
it's
down
just
now.
just those little
Shit's
corners.
going down now. We're gonna need our sponsor to come in here in a minute.
It's like I can't even be that vicious. That's
I forgot that was behind me the whole
I gotta take a picture with the gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it really is like right at Joe's head
So-
on the screen over
So
there.
Jefferson, what exactly
to line
did
it
you
up
say
really
to her? That's what I want to know.
I was trying to look. Nothing was loading on my phone here. It was something about Trump. It was something about Trump, and it wasn't even bad that anything I said.
Yeah.
And she started. I can't read what she said to me now.
Oh,
Fuck.
that's why you didn't say anything bad about him.
Yeah, that was your problem.
You were supposed to be like, I hope he chokes on some stuff. Whatever you say about somebody like that. I don't know.
And I
I don't
started.
put
Let's
that much
see.
effort into it.
Oh, I just told her she was stupid because she called me a cis white male.
You're a cis.
Oh,
A
that
cis,
that
yeah.
is the main comeback
Oh,
on Twitter
this is
right now.
fucking.
What is a cis white man?
I'm
That
not
means
even
he's
sure.
straight. He is white and he's a male, and it's his fault.
Yeah.
So she's
You
one,
being yourself.
she's
You're
one of
looking
these.
at fault.
She's one of these feminist strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a
It's not
queer.
I take my
so-
clothes off.
She was a
for-
queer
for the
burlesque
women.
dancer, and she's proud of
I
it.
do this for me.
I do this for me. Yeah. I don't do this for money, okay? I do this for all the other women who are oppressed.
It just feels sexy when there's old men touching me.
Yeah, and you said she's fat, so it's like
Yeah, she was.
she's one of those like, yeah, they just don't like me because I'm a woman, not because I'm fat. Exactly what it is.
Wow.
Not a single
So
one.
I
of
mean,
them
that's really. It
kind.
was kind of anticlimactic. We just ended up.
Burlesque usually is. What did you think of my feathers and neck?
Yeah.
Which neck?
Dude, like Twitter is fucking weird because like I have like every now and then I may click follow a porn star, just to see what happens, by accident, of course. I got
Sure.
They are interesting people. They live interesting lives.
they are
They are
entertaining
not-
as shit
They are
on
not
Twitter.
boring.
Because-
Yeah, no. It's very qualified.
Oh yeah, it's not even like they're just
People-
posting pictures of them nude.
extreme personalities like that are
and
fucking
they're fucking
awesome.
bad shit.
They're nuts.
And when you see like one porn star go after another, you're like, oh, bring the popcorn, kids. like that is the best thing. Because you're like, fuck you. You didn't know this. I was on that scene. I fucked that dude. And you're just like, oh, what's she going to say? What's she going to say? And then all of a sudden she comes back, yeah, I fucked him too. And
Now,
you're
this
like,
is all text.
this is
Oh, yeah.
like, one of my favorite, I have to say,
Periscope this.
the most saddest battle, but I mean, it was great, but it was
Twitter
sad
Out of
because
control.
it was between Nikki Benz and Lisa Ann, who, you know,
Everyone
in the
knows
Hall
that.
of Fame. Yeah, and easily in the Hall of Fame. Not of mine. Wink,
Wink.
wink, nudge, nudge. I would never. And they were going back and forth about how, like, this person's ruining the business. No, this person isn't. I'm like, no, the 7 cocks in your ass is probably ruining the business, but, you know. And they were literally going at it like there was 2 high school girls. And all these fat fans were like, yeah, I'm Team Lisa. I'm Team Nikki. I'll never jacket to Team Nikki. I'll never jacket to Team Lisa.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, this is
The
great.
porn star
Yes.
super fans are awesome.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Those are the
Yeah.
best. I'm like, you just cut out part of your spank bag for 2 chicks that are going at it on Facebook.
Dave
You'll
Cannon.
see him retweeting stuff where a fan tweeted him like,
yeah.
I voted, I came.
Yeah.
Or no, I watched, I came, I voted.
And then retweet that. Yeah.
That is such a
When you're,
weird,
dude,
awesome.
I'm willing to admit that I drunkenly one night, I had this meme. It says I awesomed all over the place. I kid you not. And I tweeted it to Kendra Lust, and I was so drunk I didn't think anything of it. Right. The next day I wake up to like 10 notifications. Like, oh, you know, it's probably spam. No, she retweeted it,
No shit.
and I was like, I mean, she's technically not wrong.
Awesome all over the place.
I was
Dave
like,
Canyon says if you could blow the whistle from your vagina, it might prevent rape.
I was actually thinking that earlier. If you use
Yes.
it,
what is it, a blow dart?
if you could use it
He's
rectally.
So that little ball fires out of there.
That's a wet whistle.
Let me just line it up right, holding the darts in there.
The amount of talent to queef a blow dart at someone.
Have you ever been to Vegas? They're shooting like ping pong balls and shit. A blow dart is that big. At the ping pong.
I'm just saying it's talent.
I'm not
No one's-
arguing
no
that.
one's disputing.
Not arguing that. That's like America's Got Talent. I would not X that. I'd be like, all right, she's next round. Let's go. She gets that golden pass or whatever it's called.
But can she return a serve?
No, but she's gonna.
That's
break a
when you got
watermelon
me.
with her tits.
If she can go gump on it, look with
I'll
her
be
ass cheeks.
I'll be really impressed when they can just let the fucking shit.
That thing.
That ball. What the hell was it? Ping pong ball. They can just make it levitate over.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's
One of those things with the stream of
Like
air.
the little Dyson, like the little Dyson test. Like, look how smooth our air flows out. It's in a
Goddamn
swirl.
brain fart.
Oh yeah, that's
It's like at a carnival ride you're walking by. Oh, how do we get that to float?
She floats ping pongs.
no smoking.
She blows fire out of her ass too. She's awesome. Make sure to check out our good friend Dave Canyon's podcast, Dumbing It Down with Dave, the fastest podcast on earth. Email him at dumbingitdownwithdave@yahoo.com. His website is dumbingitdownwithdave.com, and he's up to like episode 62, How to Win Powerball, and then How to Win Powerball Part 2.
And we just
Don't
talked about ping
miss
pong
part
balls, and
2.
they have the little floaty
Yes.
ones that go up in the
I'm like,
chamber.
this is amazing here. This is
We found out
cosmic.
teddy bear is on a rape whistle. That's pretty much the
Yes.
Powerball to us right now.
Oh, today I saw the news. It's what is it? It's gambling awareness month, and then they called. It was on the lotto, and then she's like, "And today's numbers." Like, you can't.
And that was sponsored by the Rivers Casino.
Hey man, I think,
Dude, I
think
love
it
that. You go to a casino, half the posters are, do you have a gambling problem?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, no,
It's
I'm
great.
fucking here for fun.
Yeah, I went. That place is, dude. They serve Hennessy. It's awesome.
We've already.
Only place.
Oh,
Yep.
I've been there, and yeah, it was. I went there.
I have a question. You've been there.
Yeah.
Would you say it's crispy?
Oh shit.
I would not say it's crispy. No.
No. Okay. So we've got conflicting
that's-
thoughts here. We'll discuss after the show because I think someone may not actually know
place
what
is-
crispy means. We'll talk
That
about
may be
that
me.
off the
Yeah,
air.
that's probably me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
We'll wait till the YouTubes and
Wait,
Facebooks
let
are off,
me
too.
real quick. I went there like I was a Friday after a show. I went there. I got Chinese food. That was it. I guess I don't gamble. I don't do anything. I was hanging out. I guess and my friend ordered chicken whatever, and I got the little pot stickers. And my dish was the lid to his. It was like the little cheap Tupperware.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I noticed like halfway through, I'm like, holy shit, my dish is the lid to his. This place fucking ghetto. It sucks.
Like those little sushi dishes from Price Chopper with the black
Yeah.
bottom and the clear
And
top.
the clear top.
Yeah.
My dish was the clear top with the little thing in it, and that's I was like I said halfway through, I'm like,
I went there like 8
but I had to
a.m. on a Monday.
admire that. I did
Yeah.
admire
Oh yeah.
I went there like 8 a.m. on a Monday. It was whatever the
Yeah.
holiday was, it just passed. And still, the thing, they had like 8 tables open. So it was like, okay, it's a Monday morning, all filled with people fucking standing in line. $25 minimum. I was like, come on, boys. I was like, really on a fucking Monday?
Yeah.
So I played like a couple hands. I was like, fuck this. Got in the car, just went to Turning Stone.
There
I
you
was
go.
like, yeah. And then lost all my fucking money.
I could have been 5 minutes from fucking home and still lost all my money.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been a lot quicker to lose my money at Schenectady. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This is a lot of fun.
Once again,
Every
this
fucking week.
I got to promote myself because I'm fucking
Yep,
you know,
hit it up.
Johnny on the spot here, right?
Yeah, someone book me.
Jared Mayo, everybody. We'll bring whistles and toss them out to the crowd.
Don't worry, you're safe now.
You're safe.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, this.
But it says on it, I'm
Yeah,
not.
I was like, so you're
Don't believe
safe,
everything you
you're
read.
safe until you read the package.
Well, think who handed them out, sweetheart.
Man, my face hurts.
Yep.
This weekend I'm at the Saratoga Winery with Joe Bartnick, and then Rich Williams is on it. Same with Brian Plum. Should be a fun show.
That's a solid lineup.
That's pretty solid. That rich guy knows what he's talking about. So yeah,
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious.
I'll give him that. Yeah,
Somebody book
he's a hell of a cuddler too.
this guy. Book him.
Yeah, Jared.
Say his
yeah.
name.
Yeah,
This
say-
guy.
We've been saying his name the whole time.
Yeah, this guy, Jared Mayo. Somebody book him. He's got a great guitar.
Yeah, book my guitar.
Yeah, fuck Jared. Book the guitar. The guitar will do everything.
Jefferson, what shows you got coming up?
None.
Thank you.
Yep. No
I
problem.
want Jefferson to do comedy so bad.
I've seen him with a microphone once, and it wasn't pretty.
Oh, Jesus.
It was only a.
It was only at a wedding with,
Yeah, I was gonna
with
say-
your best friend and his entire family. And,
Oh yeah, we got to write that thing for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not till May.
Oh.
We got time.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait.
we got
You're
time.
getting married?
No,
That's
my
right.
brother is.
Oh.
Fuck, no, not me.
Oh, I mean, I was more shocked that someone was sleeping with him.
Yeah, I would have been too.
It was the burlesque bitch. We can't anymore.
That's why we started fighting.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
Had to dump her, so we're going to start a fight on Twitter.
Where's the bucket of chicken? What bucket?
Joe, what do you got? Gonna wrap it up.
Thank you to our new sponsor, Upstate Guns and Ammo. www.upstategunsandammo.
Joe, watch out.
Good
It's
point.
been pointing in my head the whole night. This is just ISIS comedy.
Yeah. Like I saw that, I'm like, do we have to turn into a political show now? What? I don't. It's
Willy,
America. I get
Willy,
it. I
willy,
like
willy, willy. Lulu, lulu.
it. Okay.
That's a quote.
Seems
I-
legit. One question it.
I love it.
No, it's nice. That it's a Craig Serafini. The address is 3410 State Street, inside of Crown Motors. They got a lot of cool stuff. We got to get gunpowder for the tiny cannon. We have
Yep,
a tiny
we have to
cannon
do
on the
that.
show also. I don't know if you guys know that we blow shit up.
I wonder if he's got
And
a,
it's fun to do.
you should ask him if he's got a spot to use the tiny cannon. That's not
Or maybe if he has a spot, we can use a bigger cannon.
that's hey, we got the baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby
Okay.
steps, because we can't really do it.
They're-
around
well,
here
they're
anymore.
cheap.
The
Like,
cops
I'm
are
allowed to
starting-
have
The
it.
cops come when you shoot the cannon off.
They did the last time.
But I'm allowed.
Well, that's
Which
why you
was
do it.
the last time.
I'm
do it-
allowed to have it though, so it's okay.
Just do
'Cause
it in
I-
your neighbor's yard.
Yeah, they're all connected.
Oh, I see.
So-
all right, that's all that
But
matters.
it's still, I like that. But the neighbors, they have birds.
Yeah,
They won't
I
anymore
don't
when you
give
blow in
a
the cannon.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. Anything else, Joe?
No.
My friends call me 3D. Thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Right here on Pipedream.
Later, Gators. That's a good one. I guarantee I'll hear someone. It's my fucking soundtrack. I'm like, shut up. It was a fucking joke. People